the world of baseball, a couple of items today. Bubba, you and I talked about it. You know, there have been a lot of sports medicine orthopedic guys that were saying they think that the human arm is maxed out at a 100-mile-per-hour fastball.
And this went back to the steroid discussion years ago. If steroids can help you throw or help you hit a ball further,
right,
then why can't it help you throw a ball quicker? And the answer was coming back, well, the way the arm's built, 100 miles an hour is pretty much the dynamic limit it can take.
Well, that appears not to be so, as we have a story. We don't know how long his arm will last, but, I mean, we do have the pitcher that threw 25 pitches all over 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, he did that a couple of nights ago. He'd been resting. And what's his name, Speedy? I can't say his first name. His last name's Chapman. He pitches for the Reds.
Chapman.
He's a big lefty. His first name,
defected,
Aroldis.
Yes, he did defect
he escaped from Cuba.
He was on the Cuban team during that World. What was that? The World Baseball
Games,
thing we had last year.
Oh, well, he may be 38 years old.
You never know.
Could be.
Rick, he held the record for the fastest pitch at 105, and then last night broke that record with a 106. He worked a 1-2-3 inning. He had been taking a few days off for a sore elbow. And the coach, when asked about it, said, "Hey, he was rested and ready to throw, and that's what you get."
Well,
and they're saying he can throw faster and has been clocked faster.
Well, we go back. So I guess what I'm not clear on, when they say the human arm is maxed at 100, if this guy's arm goes rag, will they go, well, see, we told you. I mean, you can throw over 100, but it'll wreck your arm.
Well,
is that what we're waiting to see?
And the other guy that was drafted by the team in D.C., you know, he came out and he was all whirl, yeah, and then, threw his arm out. Didn't even get one season. So, I mean, whose argument are we making with this, reckon?
Yeah, we'll see. But if he goes through a whole career and continues throwing at those speeds for a long period of time, because everybody's arm gets weaker as they get older, but how long does he have to throw like this? Do we declare that it is more than 100?
I'm more impressed that a catcher was able to catch that.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Can you imagine that sting?
The hitters are saying it's just ridiculous.
Well, how do you even see it?
Tony Gwynn Jr., he struck him out the other night, and he said, my dad's in the Hall of Fame, and we know all the tricks. He said, you just physically cannot put wood on that ball. It's just too quick.
Oh.
Speaking of that, our very own Michael Hams threw out the first pitch.
Coach!
Come on.
Coach Hams.
The Birmingham Barons, they are a minor league team in the White Sox system, and Hams was asked to be the throw the pitch out guy.
Well, it originally started. I got a request for our guys at Spain Park, which we've got a few here, and we'll talk to in a minute, but to go to the game, hang out, and those type of things. And I said, sure. Can you get us some tickets to do that?
You mean the area champs?
That's it.
First time ever? Yeah,
Yep.
okay. Just check it.
And so the deal was they'll get us some tickets if I'll do the first pitch. I said, okay, sure. Well, I couldn't do it alone, so I threw Will Smith, Fresh Prince, at Spain Park.
Spain Park.
Threw him in on this, so we did that last night, and it was a neat little experience. I'd never done that before.
Did you
throw a strike?
How'd you do?
Did you embarrass the show?
I won't say it was a strike. It was a little off the plate, but it was belt high and didn't bounce it, so
That's
I thought,
the main
Hams, we've got to do that a couple of times, and I
a little more nerve-wracking than I thought.
I threw a curveball one time, and I threw a knuckleball one time, but the fastball gets more attention from the crowd, especially if the catcher will pop it real good.
Well, and he had a mic back there, too, so it sounded really good. Yeah. I was feeling good about it when I walked on.
Yeah, I asked Hams, did he throw it better than Obama, and he said much better, but he's still not sure if he threw it better than George W. Bush.
So did you get loose before you threw it?
No. We had thrown a lot of BP and had a lot of fungo before we went over there, so I was pretty loose as it was.
So was it right there in the zone? Was it pretty close?
Yeah, it was in the
he
zone.
didn't have to jump up.
It was in the zone. And I'm telling you, I was a little nervous about it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that arm was pretty heavy, wasn't it?
And
there's a lot of folks there looking at you.
And the mound,
of course, the players are up there hackling.
Oh, yeah.
And the mound seems so much further away when you actually stand on it.
Yeah.
And they got a good mound, too. I mean, it's high, and it's a real deal.
It was neat.
Well, I mean, you play in high school, you get some. It ain't the real deal sometimes.
At one point, as I was walking out, I thought, is this really worth this neat experience if you bounce this?
Oh, no, it's not. If you'd have bounced it, your life would be miserable.
Oh,
yeah. You'd be
Especially
heckled
with the
forever.
players.
I'd have been sick today.
So now who are these three players you got with?
We've got Carter White, Hunter Kahn, and Dustin Cowart.
And you guys play for the Coach Hams' debut season as a baseball coach.
Yes, sir, we do.
What kind of coach is he?
He's really laid back.
Now you're lying now. Right?
Oh, you can tell.
Yeah,
but he normally I don't know. He can pull you aside and he can get serious with you when he needs to. But other than that, I mean, he's happy-go-lucky and we all love him.
What position you play?
I'm a catcher.
Oh.
And Rick, this young man, I don't want to blow his horn too much, but he's deserving of that in that he has already signed a scholarship with Memphis.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Come on,
buddy.
Tiger.
Thank you.
All right, now who's the next guy here?
Hunter Kahn.
I'm Hunter Kahn.
What do you do, Hunter?
Hunter Kahn.
I ride the bench mostly.
Well, that's an important job.
What got hold of your neck over there?
Catcher's mask did.
Is that your story?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good one. You gonna stick with that?
Yes, sir, I am.
Rick, nothing says I love you like a blood clot, right?
Yeah. Try. Put some toothpaste on it. Something. That don't work.
You're kind of dark complected. You ought to be able to cover that up a little
Right.
better.
Yeah.
Catcher's mask.
Too hot for a turtleneck today? What's up?
I've never seen Kahn like this. He's usually you talking about happy-go-lucky.
All right, now, who's the guy here that's got the swoop working? What's your name?
What's up, Justin Bieber?
Dustin Cowart.
What say your name again?
Dustin Cowart.
What position you play?
Pitcher and first base.
What about Helms as a coach?
I like him. He's pretty funny, but at times he can get serious, but mostly.
Does that mean he's called that clown a few times, or has he got on you before?
Not much.
I don't know that I've ever got on Cowart.
I don't think so.
Have y'all ever seen? We won't go into it now, but have you ever seen his award-winning impersonations that he can do?
No.
No, I mean Helms
No.
from the player. You hadn't seen it. You've seen him do imitations in here.
Talking about Ward.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I have seen that. Yeah. That's
Will Ward. Man, I wish y'all have brought Will with you.
yes.
You said that.
That would have been fun. Mr. Spain Park, Will Ward.
Yeah, I can't believe y'all didn't bring him today. He's in charge of team spirit.
He came last night, saw me throw out the first pitch, but he was fired up about
I tell you what, you better throw on a good one.
Yeah.
Ted let you know.
Did he get the crowd in a frenzy?
There was an uncomfortable moment last night where Ward was acting as he does with us, but he forgot he was sitting in the middle of a bunch of scouts, and they didn't take it like we did.
Really?
Yeah, very
So
uncomfortable.
when he was bringing us fun and games, it was time and place.
Yeah.
Rick,
had
it's
to
not
move him.
fun and games. It's excitement. It's intensity.
What kind of pitch y'all think Helms threw last night? Y'all saw it?
They actually what is it?
Hey, we zoomed in on his neck.
These three clowns decided that they
they can watch
they
Coach
didn't
start
come.
out.
No,
Why
no.
not? Y'all have homework?
Student athlete. Student comes
Student
first.
athlete.
Y'all believe that?
That's the line.
Yeah.
Student athlete.
Yeah, I want to know what subject Con was studying last night.
How about the one in the middle? I know why you didn't make it. The rest of them, I don't know. Yeah.
Of course, Carter gives me the classic line this morning that he had a decision to make. It was either come to Rick and Bubba this morning or go to the game last night.
Oh, very good. Well played.
I had to come see all my friends down at Rick and Bubba, so
Yeah, that's well
Good
played.
point. Yeah. What did y'all think when you thought somebody from the show was going to be coaching? Were y'all like, oh man, this guy? I mean, before you met him, what were you thinking?
I was originally told it was the guy that did the Lou Holtz.
Are you serious?
They were disappointed when it went.
They really were. Because
They thought, all right, Helms, what are you going to do, Lou Holtz?
the first 5 or 6 days I got that a lot, and I was like, guys, I'm not him. And they're like, oh, you're just saying that because you can't. I'm like, I'm not the guy. I don't do Lou Holtz.
They're like, well, all right, do Helium Boy. Yeah.
Do something.
Like the first time I met him, that's what I was like, "Sup, coach? How's it going?"
He thought you just had a bad.
He didn't do it back, so I was like, "Oh, okay. Maybe he's shy because it was the first time to meet him."
Yeah.
But then I realized it wasn't him, and I just made a fool out of myself.
All right.
Well, if you play your cards right, Lou may show up for the run to the States. Over.
Bottom of the hour. We'll be back. Glad you guys are here today.
Congratulations on a great year.
Yes, sir. Thank
You got a lot more to do, though. Just getting started.
Work to be done.
We'll be back. You listen to the Rick and Bubba Show.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.